What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. NBA hard fouls in the 80s and 90s. A video that was recommended to us by none other than Nocturnal Shutterbug 1179. I salute you. Thank you. Y'all know, you've been around on this channel. Y'all know how I feel. The NBA today is lollipops, bubblegum, flowers, and butterflies. Soft, like Kobe said, soft as Charmin. Soft as Charmin. I miss the physicality of the 80s and 90s. I miss the defensive eras of basketball. Eras where you were allowed to hand check. You were allowed to put a body on players. You could direct them with your hands, things like that. Those days are long gone. And the physicality was fun. I like playing in the post. I like banging bodies. Pause. But yeah. Anyway, this is a short video, but bask in the glory of what basketball used to be. All right, let's get into it. You know the Pistons had it out on Mike. Horrible. Oh, man. Boy. Tell you what, man. That was in the finals. Jeez, man. See, a lot of these aren't even plays on the ball. A bird straight up. Bird straight up took that boy out from his neck, bro. That's a scary play right there. Freaking Bill Laimbeer, man. Pistons in general. Ooh. Was that Sean Kemp? Oh, that's the Celtics. Thought that was the Seattle Supersonics at first. Damn, look at that knot on his head. Now, I know a handful of those plays. I don't know how many, but a handful of them were definitely technical fouls, multiple technical fouls, and or ejections, and or suspension. So not all those plays were necessarily just common fouls, stay in the game, play on. No, some of those are definitely ejections, suspensions, or technical fouls, or combination of whatever. No question about it. And some of them were just play on common fouls. I obviously the ones where the fights broke out, Larry Bird getting taken down by I think it was Lambeer and landing on his back and then rolling over on all that stuff. But I think Larry Bird, at least one or two of those, he got ejected. Don't remember if he got suspended. I think Isaiah Thomas on one of those definitely got ejected. Uh, I'm not sure the Kevin McHale takedown, but there were some other ones. I think Charles Barkley in there too. But don't quote me. But regardless to the repercussions from the play, this is something that was more commonplace back in the 80s and 90s. And y'all know that, watch that, those eras of basketball. Y'all know that this was almost every game or every other game, it seemed like. Not saying it was right. Not saying it was, I guess, wrong or right, but it was just the reality situation. That's what the league was back then. And, you know, when Larry and Magic came in, the big thing that they were looking to do was to clean up the league and, you know, all the dirty plays and really the brawls and the fighting that really had surfaced, especially there in the 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. And the league was really looking to clean up their image as part of, you know, moving in the right direction. But, you know, men will be men at the end of the day, and it's a physical league. And, you know, how the rules were, how the game was refereed, you know, there was some wiggle room for these kind of things at times. But that, you know, I don't condone fighting, obviously, but it's something about the physicality and the war cry and the cry for battle, and just the competitive nature where sometimes, you know, your emotions get the best of you, and that's understandable. As long as you know it's all basketball at the end of the day, and it's competitive, and it tends to happen from time to time. But, you know, nowadays, man, yeah, you can't even look at somebody wrong. You'll get a technical foul. Crazy. Anywho, that's all I got to say about it. Let me know what you think about it. You agree or do you disagree with me? I would love to hear your opinion. And catch you on the next one. Yeah, baby.